Hello and welcome back. It's probably a video you guys were probably thinking you'd never see, or if some of you know us, you probably thought, I knew this was coming. Yes, we have stuck the Vario up for sale. The Vario we thought would be our forever home and more. We didn't think that we would ever actually sell it. We just come up with a plan that we thought we would love to do and love to accomplish. And we couldn't do it if we had the Vario. So it means selling up the Vario to fund what we want to do next. It's an amazing thing. I am so excited, beyond excited, to even start thinking about it. So we have got that all in place, but we do need to sell the Vario. We will be devastated to see it go. Obviously, if you know or if you watch us, we have put so much hard work into the Vario, hard sweat and tears. Neil basically stripped the Vario down to nothing, took all the rust out of it, obviously because we knew it was going to be our forever home. We needed it to last us. We did everything and more that we could to make sure it would last the time we needed it. So it's going to be very sad to see it go, but it's only for the better. So yeah, if you want to carry on and watch and see the Vario, here we go. So here she is, Mario the Vario. As you can see, she is nice and freshly painted. She is painted with raptor paint that I did myself, and we two-toned it red on the bottom and cream on the top. So here's just a little walk round. There's Mario from the window. Nice big open windows. That's the feature I love the most about her, and I'll be so sad to see her go, honestly. I really don't want to sell her, but the new adventure is what we want. She's got a nice big boot on her that opens up, and a bike rack that carries, does that carry 2 or 3? Does that carry 2 or 3 bike racks? Does that carry 2 or 3 bikes?
3.
Oh, it carries 3 bikes nicely. Our 2 are usually on there, but they're off because we've been on them. So let's go take a little look inside. So not everything is finished completely, but we are hoping to get it finished beforehand. So here's the stairs as you come in. We've got the driver's seat. Got a little compartment here. This is my compartment where I keep my makeup and things because it's nice and hid out of the way. And then we have a little coat hook that, as you can see, stores all our coats, which is quite nice because they're all out of the way. We've then got some overhead storage, which I won't open because that's actually where we keep our underwear. More overhead storage here as well. We don't really tend to use this one, it's just for stuff that we don't really use. We have a nice mini bar here, obviously known as Dead Man's Finger there. Oh, that's me nearly falling down the stairs. Got some nice little plaques. Wait, I've just realised the door's disappeared. Neil's taking the door off to pop the door back on again. We're just fitting the rail at the minute. The rail goes down there, so it slides. I will show you that when it's back on. But a few little plaques. And this is all sanded down, and some of it has been painted just to give it that little effect. And it all was done out of pallet wood, and we just like the rustic look that it gave it. There is my travelling seat. It goes backwards and forwards and it does swivel, and I've got a little push up bit there. My seat is the comfiest seat ever. And then we go on to the kitchen area. So we've got a nice fridge and freezer. As you can see, me and Neil eat very well. And a freezer. And that works off 12 volt, 24 volt and gas, I believe. and it is a nice well fettered one. This is one of my favourite things about the van, is the worktop. It is beautiful. We've got our sink here, which isn't yet plumbed in, however it should be, but I'm not so sure if it will be or not. Nice couple of teapots. We've then got 2 kitchen cupboards, which is where we store most our food and pots and pans. And then we have the bathroom, which has a nice shower, and then there's where we keep all our toiletries with a nice mirror. And then the best thing about the whole entire van is the Jaeger cooker. So this is on gas. It doesn't really take too long to heat up, about 20 minutes, and then it's heated, ready to put food in. This one's the oven, and then that's like your hot holding plate or cupboard, whatever you want to call it, and then it has these 2 to cook off of, which I find better than hobs. It does have the flue, which is up and out, and then I like these just for my storage. I've got for my spices and things on there that are magnetic, and just like my tin foil and scissors and things that I need to get to. So that's that. There is space storage here, that's where we currently keep our table, but we did think we have got a bit of the worktop, so you could put a worktop on and drawers and cupboards if you wish to. Then we have the bed at the back, which is in fact king size, and it is king size there to there, but it does have a big gap at the end and gap that end as well, so the mattress doesn't touch the windows at all. We've got a nice map at the back with shelves that side. We haven't yet completed the shelves that side, and a nice Samsung 12-volt TV, which works great. Then we have the doggies and the dog's bed. That does take up nearly half of the bed, however if you didn't have dogs it'd be easy to take out. Then we have our seating, which you can't really tell quite how big the seating is, but it is massive. We can lay down fully on each one of those.
6 foot long.
They are 6 foot long, and then obviously they are actually big enough beds. So these seating is like what you have in caravan seating. So they do make a 2 single beds there. And what we did think of is you could make a little bridge across, so and then all the cushions fold flat, and they actually make a king size bed as well. So that is that. We've got nice flooring in, that is what is it, UPVC flooring, so it is actually plastic, not wood, which we found better. Obviously if you do get water, drop water or anything on the floor, it's great because you just wipe it up and it doesn't swell the woodwork up at all. And here is the door, as it's now back on. It's on rollers, so it just slides across. I say slides across when you unhook it, and slides back, shuts again. And obviously if you don't know me, the people that do know me knows I always have to have a full-size mirror in every van we have, so there it is. So yeah, any questions? Obviously it is up for sale. The van does have full curtains that cover everywhere with handmade tide backs. Does have LED, you might be asking where's the lighting. Does have LED lighting all the way through, which is really bright, and it does have air conditioning, that unit up there, because obviously we was to travel Europe and you need aircon, so we fitted aircon in the van as well, which works great on hot days. And obviously again it does have a table that's on a, is it a lagoon, is it called, babe? Lagoon table that swivels all the way. Currently we do only have a small table that's big enough for just me and Neil, however we was gonna work it so it was a table that folded in half, but if you had guests you could flip it out and put a leg underneath, so then you could have guests have dinner as well. So Neil's off to the shop. What a surprise. So that is everything. I don't know if you want to say anything about the technical side that I don't know about.
Technical side?
Yeah.
If you go back on our YouTube, you'll see that the whole bus got stripped.
Oh yeah.
Floors, everything come out of the bus, everything. So it was just literally this fiberglass roof.
And the edging panel, the struck bits.
All the box section frame, we cut the whole of the back out, all the box section at the back, and replaced it with all brand new galvanised steel box section, so it won't rust.
Yeah, all the rock, obviously this was going to be our forever home, so all the rock we chopped out and re-welded all new, so we knew it would last us forever and more.
It's also had all brand new flooring underneath. It's all,
yeah, it's all, you'd see that on the videos.
It's phenolic ply, the full floor is phenolic ply.
Yeah, so you'll probably see that if you look back, you'll see basically nothing. We rebuilt it, didn't we, really? Gas tank, what about that?
Got a 55 litre LPG tank underslung, which does everything, even the wasps. The full bus is insulated in 40mm Kingspan. The corners and bits and bobs that we couldn't get to is recyclable, I ain't saying that
recycled.
Either. Recycled pop bottles and stuff. It's called Dacron. It's recyclable plastic, so it don't hold moisture, it don't rot from the inside out like loft insulation, like a lot of people use. Big mistake.
We have got underslung. No, it's not underslung.
No,
it's in the boot.
I think it's a 200 litre freshwater tank in the boot. There is a 55 litre dirty tank underneath. Most of the stuff in the bus is 24 volt. There is some 12 volt stuff in here, but that's all got on step downs. It's not just wired to one set of batteries.
We have got solar and an inverter.
We've got a 3 kilowatt inverter, solar charger. There's 2 panels on the roof at the minute. I'm going to put another one on, so there's another one. There is 4 230 amp hour brand spanking new batteries.
And yeah, I think that's it. Any questions at all, you can pop us a message, but for now, that's the Vario.
Toodle pip.